and that's the thing. That's how they get you, man. They want you to buy the season tickets before the season.
Yeah.
Before the season, right? So imagine if us Rockets fans, we we shelled out, like 17, 18 grand at the beginning of the season.
Bro, I don't got that in my bank. No, I don't got that in my bank.
No, figuratively speaking.
Figuratively speaking. But it had that in my bank.
No, but if James Harden went down in preseason, and we just
I don't even want to hear that.
what do we do? I mean, yeah, we got Chris Paul.
Be so
we
many
got
people
Eric
in the streets
Gordon,
crying.
but still,
dog.
that's James Harden.
That's the
you know?
beard, man.
But man, that's a whole different animal, man. But while we're on the topic, let's go ahead and talk about these Western Conference standings. Right now, we got the Rockets at number 1 at 54-14. We got the Warriors at number 2 with 52-16. Trailblazers at number 3. The Trailblazers, man. Trailblazers at 42-26.
Trailblazers been rolling. Man.
I know,
Bro,
man. What is it, 11 straight now?
Lillard, son.
Dame
Lillard.
Dollar.
I honestly feel like he's kind of underrated. Like I feel like he's not talked about.
Kind of.
I feel like he's not talked about.
Underrated.
You know what I'm saying? Because that boy a beast.
He is a beast. He carries that. Put that whole team on his back, though.
From everywhere on the court, 3-point line. He could shoot. He can
drive
in the paint.
Drive, yeah.
You know, he's small. He not Steph Curry small, but he's small. You know what I'm saying? But he can still get it in. Dog.
Yeah, I think Steph Curry's actually taller than him, though.
Well, I mean, like as far as like body well, like he's skinny.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, after that, we got the Thunder at 41-29. Man, that's a head scratcher, man. Timberwolves at number 5 at 40-29. We got the Pelicans still in there, man, without Boogie, but they're still fighting at 39-29. We got the Jazz at number 7. The Jazz are a gritty team, man. They're a gritty team.
Yes.
They're sitting over there at 39-30.
But they always been that way.
We got the Spurs still at 8th seed, man. They're still in there, hanging in there at 39-30. And then we got the Trailers.
Spurs.
We got the Trailers at 9, 10, and 11 at the Clippers, Nuggets, and Lakers. So
it's still a race.
It's still a race.
All the way down to I think 10 or 11 seed.
Yeah, man, and that's the thing. Like in the West, like one loss will bump you so far down. Because I remember we beat the Clippers, and now they're out of the playoffs.
Right.
They're completely
they're out. Yeah. And that was just one game.
That was one game. It was one game.
So, like, how many games we have left? Like, what, 13, 12?
About 15.
Yeah,
14,
15.
Really?
There's 82 games in a season, yeah. So they got a couple more left, yeah.
Okay.
So,
like, I can see Clippers and Denver, like, they can still make it. Lakers, like, come on now, really?
Spurs have a pretty hard.
Yeah,
Spurs have it hard.
Yeah, they do have it hard because the Nuggets are no team. They ain't no chumps either, man. The Nuggets are pretty good. Yeah. And the Clippers, too. They're feisty.
And when you're playing a team that wants to stay in the race.
Yeah, they'll find a way. They'll find a way. And if it
Mm-hmm.
only takes one win and another team's lost, bro, that's money. That's money.
Yes.
That's money.
Oh, we going to playoffs, fam. Going to playoffs, fam.
Man, it's speaking into reality, man. I hope so. Let's talk about the East. We got the East number 1. We got the rappers. We got the Drake rappers. So funny joke. We got the
Please
Raptors.
don't make jokes anymore.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't make jokes.
We got the Raptors at number 1 at 51-17. Celtics at number 2 at 46-22. Celtics have been sliding, man. Did you see
injuries,
that? Yeah,
injuries.
man. There was a bunch of injuries the other day.
Yeah. Okay, no, go and keep going because I want to say something on that.
All right, go ahead. All right, so number 3, we got the Pacers at 40-29. We got the Cavs, the Cavaliers at 39-29 at number 4. We got the Wizards at number 5, 39-30. 76ers at 37-30 at number 6. And then number 7, we got the Bucks at 36-33. And the Heat. The Heat, that's another scrappy team with Whiteside. Man, I thought they were toast once Waiters went out. But, man, they've been scrapping. But
that's a team right there.
They're sitting there at 36-33 at number 8. And then we got the Trailers at number 9, the Pistons, the Hornets at number 10, and the Bulls, Tank Commander Bulls at number 11 at 24-44. The East, man, I'm telling you, like it's a lot. It's a lot more separated, but talent-wise, like it's
they got some stars.
They do got some stars, man. But when you stack it up against the West, like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, the East has gotten stronger.
Yeah,
I think we all can agree on that. The East has gotten hella stronger, bro. Like,
I mean, you look at the Raptors, man. They ain't no joke. They're not.
Oh yeah, but like the Raptors always been strong though. Raptors always kind of been strong.
See, but the thing is, like in years past, the Raptors have always wilted in the playoffs.
True.
They've always. I mean,
but that's every team in the East, is besides whatever team LeBron's on.
This is true. This is true.
The
LeBron factor, man.
He brings everybody out.
He does. He does.
Yeah. But I was gonna say,
go ahead.
Was Boston, bro? Like, who did they play What is it? Wednesday?
Pacers, I think.
Yeah.
No, not the Pacers. No, Washington.
The Wizards.
The Wizards.
Did
Wizards. Yeah,
Yeah,
Celtics played the Wizards.
Okay.
And that was a good game.
Yeah,
That was a
I saw
good
that.
game.
I saw that
But guess what?
What's up?
Irving wasn't in.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you're right.
Horford wasn't in.
Oh, that's the game they lost by 1 point.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Most of the starting five wasn't in the game.
Yeah.
So, what's that tell you, dog? Like, Celtics are a good team.
Yeah.
Celtics, even though, like, they lost by, like, a point.
Yeah.
But it was mostly their bench players.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's mostly...
I'm looking at it right now. It said Washington 125, Celtics 124. So I think it came down to the last two, but I guess they hit a free throw or something.
What I'm trying to point out is, like, dude, Celtics are a well-coached well-coached team.
Yeah, because Brad Stevens, he's a pop protege.
Yeah, and
Protege.
bench players, even though, I get Washington doesn't have John Wall. That's just one person.
He's coming back, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's coming
But the
back.
Celtics have
still,
a lot.
But, like, the fact that the Celtics still held on like that, and they could actually win, like, because it wasn't like, oh, yeah, you could look at the score and say, yeah, Washington did beat the Celtics, but...
They got some good players, though, that are filling in. I mean, that Rozier kid...
Yeah,
Tatum,
man.
Right.
But Marcus Smart just went out, man.
Yeah,
That thumb. I
he's
think they
getting
said
surgery.
6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, I think.
He might be back for the playoffs, maybe second round.
Yeah, maybe. But hopefully they get healthier and get right, because they're an entertaining team to see, man. They're an entertaining team to watch.
Just a little heads up. ESPN just posted that Kevin Durant will be out for 2 weeks with a rib fracture.
With a rib fracture, really now?
I'm sorry about that, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
But, that gives everybody a chance. So, all right. Peace.
Wow. Because
number
Clay
one
is
seed.
out. Because Clay is out because
So
he
is
broke
Curry.
his thumb.
Mm-hmm. And Curry's out, too. For
I
how
guess
long?
the number one seed looks promising.
That's crazy.
But then again, look, Portland's like right behind.
They're saying, I'm reading the report
Portland's
right
team,
now.
so
Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Per Anthony Slater, we've got Kevin Durant's MRI results. Incomplete rib cartilage fracture, reevaluated in 2 weeks. More brutal injury news for the Warriors. Man, because he was supposed to be the guy. Because Clay is out. Steph has his, perennial ankle problems. And, their bench is trash.
He kind of got weaved out from the fact that he can't run the offense on a team. He can beat a sorry team, like an under 500 team. Yeah. But he's having a hard time. He had a hard time beating the Lakers. Yeah. And that's Kevin Durant running the offense. Yeah. So
now you just have Draymond.
Kevin Durant, obviously, he's the second best player.
Aren't y'all so happy as Rockets fans that we
Spurs fans. Spurs fans first. Rockets fans second.
Okay.
I respect
Sean,
for y'all.
Okay. But okay, as a collective, the Rockets, I feel like they dodged a major bullet with the Iguodala thing. He almost threw so much money.
Because he's having a horrible season.
Because let me look at his deal. Andre Iguodala deal. His deal is crazy.
If anything, if he wanted to have a horrible season, now would be the time. Yeah. Now would be the time getting paid all that money. Bro, yes.
3-year, $48 million deal. And his percentage, he's shooting like somewhere in the 20s now, man. Like from three? Somewhere in the 20s. And he was there. He was the finals MVP when they played the Cat. Or, no, he wasn't. No. But he was like really reliable that year where they went 73-9. Mm-hmm. Like he was the dude. Yeah. Like, he was making a shot. But he's just, I don't know what happened to him this season. Very good.
Really, his main thing was him being good defensively.
Yeah, but he would pop up those 3-pointers. But man,
I ain't knocking for that, but it was just more about the defense that he provided.
Because who they got now on the bench? Let me pull that up real quick.
Nobody.
Who they got on the bench?
Nobody.
Like
bodies.
For the Warriors.
Oh, yeah. Like Looney. You have McCall's out. You have
David West.
David West is hurt, too.
Oh, he is. Yeah. He is, isn't he?
Come on, Justin. Come on, you got to look up your stats
before
man. You do this,
man.
Come on, dog.
Let me be, dog.
I mean, and you got that Cook guy, the little rookie.
Yeah.
He's been pretty good, but he ain't nothing to worry about. Mm-hmm. You got Iggy.
Man, it's crazy.
The Thunder is still up, 83-76 over the Clippers.
Yeah. They're both fighting for playoff spots. So they're gonna go at it.
Yeah, Celtics just won over the Magic.
Oh, they just won. What's the score? What's the score on that?
82. Hold on. Lord have mercy. 92-83.
92-83. Man. Okay, so the Warriors bench right now, they got Jordan Bell, who's out. He just hurt his ankle recently, right?
Yeah, but he's back.
He's back now? Mm-hmm. Okay. They got Quinn Cook, Steph Curry's out, Kevin Durant is now out. They got Dre. But their bench, they got Andre Iguodala, Damian Jones, Sean Livingston, Kevin Looney, Patrick McCaw, JaVale McGee, Zaza Pachulia. Klay Thompson is out. They got David West and Nick Young. And Nick Young is one of those streaky shooters, man. One night, one night he'll like be hitting bombs, and then like the other day, okay. Super.
It's true what they say. He says he's going to be one of those players that's going to actually win them one game because of that streaky.
He's gonna win. And I remember we played him one time. I think the last time we played him, like he went off. He went off.
Nah, I was getting my charger.
Okay.
Phone charger. You had to stop that.
I ain't stopping, man. You put it. All right, but yeah, going on to that, man. These playoffs are going to be because, man, do you think the Rockets can hold on to that 1 seed? Cause
they will.
They will.
Now that Kevin Durant is out, they're going to have a hard time.
Yeah, and you said he was out for 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks. Yeah, Curry's out for another week.
Man, that's a lot of games in 2 weeks too, huh? Mm-hmm. But I remember like because the Warriors' schedule, like from now on, it's like a cupcake schedule. You know, it's not. It's not.
It's funny because they have a very easy schedule coming out.
Yeah, compared to the Rockets, where we had to go against like all these like behemoths, you know. Because next they got the Suns. They got the Suns coming up. Then they got the Spurs. Then they got the Hawks.
Because I bet I see no smirk on your face when you say the Spurs, bro.
They got the Hawks on Friday, the 23rd. They're another tanking team. Then they got the Jazz, and they got the Pacers. They got the Bucks, the Kings, Suns, Thunder. So compared to the Rockets, like they've got a pretty easy schedule. But I mean, you take away Klay, Steph, and KD, like who do they got? So
hey, I'm not even gonna feel sorry for them. They have 4 All-Stars.
Yeah, I mean that's their
super
fault.
Team.
They got super team.
Yeah.
And I mean, what do y'all feel about the trend that like all these teams are going towards super teams?
I hate it.
You hate it?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
I absolutely hate it, dude.
Okay.
Come on, it's like super teams. So we're just shelling out money for people.
But if you got it,
I understand you got it, but it makes the game less entertaining because that means the all the talent's consolidated into like very few places instead of just spread out among the whole league. That's why the East is so weak, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why the East is so. But
that's one of the reasons why the East is so weak.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons. Okay. It's not the main reason, but it's one of the reasons.
But with that being said, with a lot of these teams, when you pick up all these stars, your bench usually suffers, right? Because you're throwing a lot of money at these stars.
But that's not the same for the Rockets.
Mm-hmm. They picked up a lot of guys on
minimums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morey did his job on that.
Yeah, he did.
And then it was different with the...
Shout out to Daryl Morey.
It was different when with Golden State. Before they got Durant, they had a solid bench.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, but at the same time, you couldn't call them the start, like the big three over there, stars yet. I mean, Curry, at the time. Klay was still coming to his own, but Klay was balling too. Yeah. And Draymond, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but you couldn't call them like huge stars, but like not like LeBron or Durant caliber, not even Westbrook caliber, really. Yeah. But they became stars now. You know what I'm saying? In 2016, especially when Durant came.
Okay. Fair point. What do you think about that, Sean? You don't like it either?
I don't like it. It's okay to pair up with somebody and the way Chris Paul paired up with Harden, he sees somebody that's capable of winning the ring. I can see that. But the way Kevin Durant did it, his way, that's why nobody has. I mean, everybody lost respect for him.
Yeah,
he lost all credit for doing that. A 73-19 that did not need him.
Absolutely did not need him.
That beat him. That beat him.
I feel like
you went to the team that beat you, dog.
Yeah, I feel like that's what makes it. I feel like if you went to any other team other than Golden State, it would have been like, it would have been good. It would have been good. Yeah. But the team that beat you, the one team you don't go to, he went to, and I guess, I remember like a lot of NBA players were, saying to him, "Man, get your money, get your rings."
I understand that part.
From a player's perspective.
But it's like. Yeah, from a player's perspective. Get your money.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the integrity. And then you got to understand, we were all raised in like the 90s, bro. We were all born in the 90s. Yeah. And the 90s. So we're used to seeing people like Allen Iverson, Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and where it was just kind of like it was spread out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but now it's just all these super teams. I mean, yes, did it happen in the 90s where it had super teams? Yeah, but a lot of times it didn't work out because I think the Lakers did it one time.
Yeah, they had Gary Payton, they had Karl Malone, Steve. Yeah,